Tell your story.
Well, the one he told
A
Alice.
long, long time ago in England.
That's why we have these accents. They were all
English. I'm from El Paso.
So let's tell that story.
Because we're all ready.
I'm not.
It's time to start the
play. I'm in the play.
I'm in the play. And I'm in the...
play, and I'm in.
The play. And I'm...
In the play, and
I'm in the play.
And I am Alice. William the Conqueror, whose cause was favored by the Pope, was soon subdued
By the English. Edwin and
Mordecai.
the Earls of Mercia and the Pompey declared for him.
What did they declare? It doesn't
Say, Edwin and Mordecai.
How? What do they look like?
It doesn't have any pictures, Alice. Now pay attention. Oh, I am paying attention, but
What is the use of a book without pictures?
there are many wonderful books without pictures.
Yes, but if I had my way, all books would be filled with pictures.
What nonsense.
Yes, and nonsense too. I want books filled with nonsense. Alice, dear, now listen.
Edwin,
The Earls of Mercia and Northumbria declared him, finding it advisable for him to be offered the crown. Even Stephen, the Archbishop of Canterbury,
agreed to meet Uncle William to offer him the crown. William's conduct
was of late like a
complex. William's conduct was modest, but the influence of his moment
a white rabbit wearing a waistcoat. I'm late, I'm very, very late. And looking at his pocket watch. A talking rabbit with a pocket watch. Mr. Rabbit, wait! My dear paws shall be absolutely savage. I'm late. Mr. Rabbit! Oh, my friend Whiskers shall have me beheaded. I'm late. But late for what? Please wait. I'm late. Where did he go? I'm late. Sure as parents or friends shall have me beheaded. Then I really will be late. Wait, Mr. Rabbit. Oh, my friend Whiskers, I'm late. Mr. Rabbit, don't go. Please wait for me. I'm late. Why, they're all locked. How will I ever get out again?
You are now in the mysterious hall of locked doors.
What you need is a K-E-Y.
A key?
Here's the key. Here's the key. Here's the key. The key. The key. The key.
A little key. It must fit one of these locks.
No, nine, no.
No, yeah, nunca.
No. Either they're too big or it's too small. But here's another door. And the key fits. Oh, it's the loveliest garden I've ever seen. How I should enjoy wandering through the flowers. Well, even if my head would go through, it would be of very little use without my shoulders. Oh, how I wish I could shut up like a telescope. Drink me. Oh, no, I won't. It's all very well to say drink, but I'll look first. For if you drink much of a bottle-marked poison, it's almost certain to disagree with one sooner or later. Tastes like cherry tart, pineapple, custard, roast turkey toffee, and hot butter toast. What a curious feeling! What a curious day. Curiouser, curiouser. I must be shutting up like a telescope now. Oh, what if it ends in my going out altogether? Like a candle. What does a flame look like once it's gone out? Now for the garden.
Is that a flower sheep? I think she's a weed. Yes, really. Not a flower at all. Not at all. Just a weed. A weed. A weed.
Well, that was rude. Marianne!
Why, Marianne, what are you doing out here? Go home and fetch me a pair of gloves. Now!
But, Mr. Abbott, I'm not Marianne.
Oh, the Queen
I'm
will
not-
be furious.
Am I? Oh, Mr. Abbott, wait!
Who are you?
I hardly know, sir. Just at present, I knew who I was when I got up this morning, but I think I've changed since then.
What do you mean by that? Explain yourself.
Well, I can't explain myself, I'm afraid, because I'm not myself, you see.
I don't see.
Why, I'm afraid I can't put it more clear for you if it isn't clear to me. And being more than one size in a day is very confusing.
It isn't.
Well, perhaps you haven't found it so yet. But just you wait. You're going to turn into a chrysalis. Oh, you will. And after that, into a butterfly. Then you feel a little orange.
Not a bit.
Well, perhaps you're different. You would feel very ordinary.
You? Who are you?
Don't you think you ought to tell me who you are first?
Why? Come back. I've something important to say. Keep your temper.
Is that all?
No. So you think you're changed now, do you?
I'm afraid I am, sir. I've changed size in a day, and I cannot remember things as I used to.
Can't remember what things.
Well, I used to say, how does little busy bee, but it not comes out different. How does the little crocodile improve his shining tail and pour the waters of the Nile on every golden scale? How cheerfully he seems to grin, how neatly spreads his claws, and welcomes little fishes in with a gently smiling jaw.
That is not said right.
Not quite right, I'm afraid.
No, wrong from beginning to end. What size do you want to be?
Well, I should like to be a little larger, sir. After all, 3 inches is such a wretched height to be.
It is a very good height. I am exactly 3 inches high.
But I'm not used to it.
You will be in time. One side will make you grow taller, and the other side will make you grow shorter.
One side of what? The other side of what?
Of the mushroom.
For the Duchess, an invitation from the Queen to play croquet.
For the Queen, an invitation for the Duchess to play croquet.
For the Duchess, from the Queen.
From the King, for the
Duchess, for the Duchess.
for the Queen,
Queen,
Duchess,
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 Queen,
Duchess,
Duchess, Queen, Queen,
Duchess.
Duchess.
I'll take this to the Duchess. She may know the White Rabbit.
boilers so easily, fences so greasily, stirrers so nasally, all so easily. Base, boil, bake, boil. 1, 2, 3.
An invitation from the Queen to play croquet. There's certainly too much pepper in that soup.
You don't know much, and that's a fact.
Well, I would like to know where I could find the White Rabbit.
If everybody minded their own business, the world would go around a great deal faster than it already does.
Which wouldn't be an advantage, you see. The world takes 24 hours to turn on its access.
Talking of access, top of her head!
24 hours, I think. Or was it 12?
Oh, don't bother me. I could never buy figures. Now, I must get ready to play croquet. Wait. Wow, wow, wow!
Well, it looks good-natured. Why do you grin like that?
Well, I'm the Cheshire Cat. That's why.
Cheshire Cat, do you think you could tell me which way I should go from here?
That depends a good deal on where you want to get to.
Oh, I don't care much where.
Then doesn't matter which way you'll go.
Just as long as I get somewhere, I suppose.
Oh, you're sure to do that if you only walk far enough. I'm gone. Where did I go? Try to find me. Where did I go? I'm back. Did you miss me?
Well, I'm trying to find the White Rabbit. Would you tell me what kind of people live about here?
Well, in that direction lives a hatter. And in that direction lives a March hare. Visit either you like. They're both mad.
But I don't want to go among mad people.
Oh, you can't help that. We're all mad here.
How do you know I'm mad?
You must be, or you wouldn't have come here. I didn't think that was one bit funny.
Well, I've often seen a cat without a grin. But a grin without a cat is the most curious thing I've seen in my life. Curious, I'm curious. What a lovely tea party. I think I will sit right here.
Oh, no room, no room.
Hey, hey, hey! There's plenty of room.
No room.
There's room there. Have some wine.
I don't see any wine.
There isn't any.
Well, it wasn't very civil of you to offer any.
Well,
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 well.
well.
Well, it wasn't very civil of you to sit down without being asked, now was it?
Sorry, I didn't know it was your table. It's late for many great more than 3.
You know your hair wants cutting.
It's rude to make personal remarks.
Ooh! Why is it raving like a writing desk?
Riddles? Oh, I like riddles.
Because the notes...
I think you can guess that.
You mean you can find the answer?
Exactly so.
Then you should say what you mean.
I do. I mean what I say. That's the same thing, you know.
Not a bit. Why, you might just as well say that I see what I eat is the same as I eat what I see.
You might just as well say that I like what I get is the same thing as I get what I like.
You might just as well say that I breathe when I sleep is the same thing as I sleep when I breathe.
Dormouse!
What day of the month is it?
The 4th.
The 32nd.
2 days wrong. I told you butter wouldn't suit the work.
It was the best butter.
Yes, but some crumbs must have gotten in as well. You shouldn't have spread it in with the bread knife.
It was the best butter, you know.
Be that as it may, it's always 6.
Is that why so many tea things are set out here?
Yep, it's always tea time, and we've no time to wash things.
So you keep moving around, I suppose?
Yep, as the things get used up.
Well, what happens when you come to the beginning
Oh,
again?
let's change the subject.
Have you... The dormouse is asleep again. Have you guessed the riddle yet?
No, I give up. How is a raven like a writing desk?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Nor I.
I want a clean coat. Let's all move one place on.
Move on, move on.
But-
Move on. Do take some more tea.
Well, I haven't had any yet, so I can't take more.
You mean you can't take less? It's very easy to take more than nothing.
Nobody asked your opinion.
Who's making personal remarks now?
Of course, just as I was going to say.
No, no, no.
I vote the young lady sings us a song.
Oh, yes. Give us a song. Give us a song.
I'm afraid I can't, really.
Then I shall. Delighted. Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. You've heard the song, perhaps?
I've heard something like that.
He sang it at a concert given by the Queen of Hearts. She bawled out, "Off with his head!"
How dreadfully savage.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat, how I wonder what you're at. Up above the world so high.
Twinkle, 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 twinkle.
There it goes again. Into the teapot.
I really don't
Then
think.
you shouldn't talk. There's no room.
There's no room.
You know your hair wants cutting.
Sweet
Have
Adeline.
some wine.
I'll never go there again. That was the stupidest tea party I ever was at in all my life.
Gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, merrily.
I have to go to the party!
All right. Isn't that a lovely share? Thank you. Does anyone else have to go to the party? All right, here's what we'll do. We'll take a 15-minute break. Go to the party, get a snack, and we'll meet back here in 15 minutes. All right? Go, go!
Oh, my lucky feet. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late.
What am I to do now? I don't know which way to go to visit next. Tweedledee, Tweedledum, Tweedledee, Tweedledum, Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Why, I do believe they live in the same house.
If you think for waxworks, you ought to pay, you know.
Waxworks weren't meant to be looked up for nothing. No how.
Contrary-wise, if you think we're alive, you ought to speak. Ditto.
I'm sorry.
I know what you're thinking, but it isn't so. No how.
Contrary-wise, if it was so, it might be, and if it was so, it could be, but as it isn't, it ain't. That's logic. Do you like poetry?
Would you tell me how to get out of this wood?
Oh,
Oh,
uh-oh.
do you see that?
Certainly an old rattle.
But it isn't old.
Mm-hmm.
It's new. It's my nice new rattle. Of course, you agree to have a battle.
Let's fight until 6, and then we'll have dinner.
One will be the loser.
And one will be
The
the
winner.
winner.
I don't suppose it'll be a true standing by the time we finish.
It's all about a rattle.
I shouldn't have minded it so much if it hadn't been a new one. It's fighting.
I've never seen fights about anything in all my life.
I told you we're all mad here.
How do you know you're mad?
Well, a dog's not mad. You grunt that.
I suppose so.
Well, a dog growls when it's angry and wags its tail when it's pleased. Now, I growl when I'm pleased and wag my tail when I'm angry. Therefore, I'm mad.
Why call it purring, not growling?
Call it whatever you like. Do you play croquet with the queen today? You'll see me there.
Wait, please.
Yes.
Before you go, would you tell me which way I should go from here? Why, it's Humpty Dumpty himself. How exactly like an egg he is. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men could put Humpty in his place again. That last line is much too long for the
Don't stand there chattering to yourself. State your name and your business.
My name is Alice, but...
Alice Butt? Alice Butt. Alice Butt. That's a silly enough name. What does it mean?
Must your name mean something?
Of course it must. My name means the good, handsome shape I am. With a name like yours, Alice Butt, you might as well be any shape at all. Almost.
Don't you think you'd be safer on the ground?
As well as anything so. Why, if I ever did fall, with no chance of. But if I did fall, the king, you may turn pale if you like. The king has promised moi, with his very own mouth, to
send all his horses and all his men.
Now I declare that's too bad. You were listening at doors and behind trees and down chimneys, or you couldn't have known it.
I haven't indeed. It's in a book.
A history of England, no doubt. I am one that has spoken to a king. You may shake hands with me. I'm not proud.
I'm glad of that. For pride goes before a...
Before a what? What were you going to say? Anyway, yes, all of his horses and all of his men. Oodles! They'd pick me up in a minute, they would. Now, here's a question for you. How old did you say you were?
7 years and 6 months.
Wrong! You never said a thing about it.
Well, I thought you meant how old are you?
If I meant that, I'd have said that.
get into the beautiful garden. Marianne. Come on, Marianne. Or you'll be late too. Mr. Rabbit? I'm in the lovely garden at last. But where's the white rabbit?
Painting the white was red. Oh, yes. Painting the white was red. Let's do. Painting. Painting. Yes. Painting the white was red. Yahoo!
Excuse me, miss. Would you tell me, please, why are you painting the white roses red?
Well, the fact is, you see, miss, this here I have a red rose tree, but we put a white one in by mistake, and if we were to find out who she had on her head for her. So you see, miss, we're doing our best before she comes to. I want to make it here just in time for the single moment
To spare. Oh, there you are, Marianne. I hope you brought my gloves. The Queen of Hearts. And the King.
Who is this?
It's Marianne.
Idiot! Off with you!
My name is Alice. So please, Your Majesty.
Don't speak till you're spoken to.
But,
Everybody obeyed that rule.
and you only spoke when you were spoken to.
Give the person always waited for you to begin.
You see, nobody would ever say anything, so that's
Ridiculous! A nasty, vicious temper. Where did you come from? And where are you going? Look up, speak nicely, don't twiddle your fingers all the time. Curtsy while you're thinking of what to say, it saves time. And always end your sentences with, yes, your majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Can you do addition? What's 1 and 1, and 1 and 1, and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1?
I'm
Afraid I lost count.
What's the French for fiddle dee dee?
I don't know.
Can you at least play croquet?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come on then. Ah! What have you been doing here?
Well, you see, Your Majesty, we've all been trying.
I see. Off with their heads! Are their heads off?
Yes, Your Majesty. Their heads are gone.
Well, come on then. Let the games begin.
Fancy using flamingos for man. I wonder what they use for flamingos.
Bring out the hedgehogs.
Wickets at the ready.
It's your turn. She missed.
Nothing for Marianne. Alice! And 15 for Her Majesty.
And 2 extra turns.
And 2 extra turns.
Hurrah!
But that's not the way.
All the ways about here belong to me. My turn.
72 for Her Majesty.
And 5 extra turns.
And 5 extra turns. But
I win.
But that's not fair!
Play the queen. Hurrah for the queen.
Well, at least I haven't to fit with the Queen. She's so dreadfully fond of beheading people. The great wonder said anyone's left alive at all. It's a Cheshire cat. Now we're showing someone to talk to.
Well, how are you getting on?
Talk.
It's so fair. Who is that? Who are you speaking to? If you make me angry, you lose your head. Is that clear?
Let's make her angry. Come on. It'll be so much fun. Come on.
No, no.
Who is that? Who are you speaking to?
It's just a cat, Your Majesty. They've been stolen!
Oh no! Oh no! The tots are gone!
It was the name of Hearts. I do remember that poem. I know who did it.
And so do I.
Who did it? Who did it?
It was Alice.
Alice!
Alice.
Marianne? My nonsense! I've been right here the entire time!
Very suspicious. Very, very.
Well, that only proves your guilt. Off with her head!
Consider, my dear, she's only a child for husband's trial and execution. That's justice.
All right, fine. First the trial, and then off with her head! Off with her head! Off with her head!
Off with her head! Off with her head! Silence in the court.
They're all read the accusation.
The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts, all on a summer's day. Then Alice came and took those tarts and stole them clean away. Shouldn't that say Marianne?
The poem's wrong, Your Majesty. I never ate tart.
Then suppose you tell us who did.
Well, it was the name of Hearts.
What nonsense! Jack, would you come here for a moment? Now, Jack, you didn't steal those tarts, did you?
No, Your
Don't speak with your mouth full! No, Your Majesty. It wasn't me.
He didn't do it. Anyone can see.
He never ate a tart.
He never ate a tart.
The whole idea is ridiculous.
Ridiculous insanity.
See?
But Your Majesty, just look at what he's eating.
Consider your verdict.
Guilty, guilty, guilty.
You know there's a great deal to come before that.
Call the first witness.
Call the Mad Hatter.
Call the Mad Hatter!
I beg your pardon, Your Majesty, for bringing these in. Oh, but I hadn't quite finished with my tea when I was sent for.
You ought to have finished. When do you begin?
14th of March, I think it was.
15th.
That's it.
No, the 16th.
That's it.
Write that down. 14, 15, 16.
Take out your hat.
It isn't mine.
Stolen.
Stolen! 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 Ah! Give your evidence and don't be nervous. I'll have you executed on the spot.
I am a poor man, Your Majesty, and I hadn't quite begun with the twinkling of the tea.
The twinkle of what?
It began with the tea.
Yes, yes. Twinkling begins with a T. Do you take me for a dunce? Go on!
I am a poor man, Your Majesty, and most things twinkle. After that, only the March said,
But I didn't.
You
No,
did.
I deny it.
He denies the name of the farm.
Well, at any rate, the Dormouse said,
What did the dormouse say? What did he say? What did he say?
Twinkle, 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 twinkle.
I am a poor man, Your Majesty.
All right. Just so you know about it, you may stand down.
But I can't go any lower. I'm on the floor as it is.
Then you may sit down.
I'd rather finish my tea.
You may go.
Just take the heads off outside.
On the next witness.
Call for the Duchess.
Call for the Duchess!
Wow!
Give your evidence.
Shut!
Your Majesty must cross-examine this witness.
Well, if I must, I must. What are charges made of?
Pepper, mostly.
Anything else?
Mind your own business. Wow!
Consider your verdict.
No. Sentence first, verdict after.
Stuff utter nonsense. The idea of having the sentence first.
Can't see why you're thinking of what to say.
I won't.
Then hold your tongue.
I won't. You hold your tongue. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of any of you. You're nothing but a pack of cards. You're nothing but a pack of cards.
Off with her head!
There's no room!
No room, no room, no room.
There's no room! There's no room!